Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is April the 4th, 2018, and we're here to give you all a market update of what we're noticing in the cryptocurrency space. If you guys notice as well in the financial markets in the United States, the market is having another huge, tremendous sell-off going on currently, and it is going in conjunction with the same thing in the cryptocurrency space. So we just thought it would be beneficial for us to give you guys an update of what we're noticing in the cryptocurrency space and how we have not necessarily hit the bottom yet in the cryptocurrency space. We'll talk about that more in depth as we go into our specific analysis that we do for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and then Ripple. If you're interested in getting more of this information, language analysis that nobody else on YouTube is able to give to you, then you need to come and join us on our Patreon page, HueFin News. There you guys will get access to a lot more cryptocurrency analysis that you may be invested in or that you're researching. You'll get it there. You'll join our private Facebook group to where you can ask more questions. I drop some tidbits, some nuggets on trading that a lot of people do not understand. You can pick that up there, and all of this is just for 10 cents a day. So it will be beneficial. It's a great advantage opportunity for you all to take in order for you to become a more confident trader. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in our analysis. Right now we're looking at coinmarketcap.com. Market cap is still hovering around $250 billion, as well as Bitcoin is hovering around 45%. But one of the things I want to point to you all is how the cryptocurrency space, after we had such a fantastic move in the cryptocurrency market, it just goes to show you that we're still in a downtrend for these cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is down 6.37%. Ethereum as well is down 6.8. Ripple is down 7.06, and Litecoin is down 6.17. So all of that momentum that we had built in yesterday's trading has now been erased. That even concretes or cements the fact that we still are not ready or primed for higher prices. Okay, so we told you guys that first on HueFin News. We are the ones who are able to give you all news according to the charts. No one else is giving you what they expect to occur in the cryptocurrency space before it actually happens. We are the only ones who are doing that. So let's get into our analysis for today. Currently, we're looking at Bitcoin on Bitfinex. You guys can see that they're down 6.60%. Last trade was $6,871. Daily price chart for Bitcoin. So after we had that fantastic move to the upside yesterday, all the way up to $7,500, you can see we have a precursor of weakness bar being reflected on today's daily price bar. Simply means that we are still within the consolidation and that we're not ready for higher prices. Albeit we do have several more hours before this bar concludes, but nevertheless, just given the fact that we have broken the low from yesterday tells us that we're way more weaker than we are showing strength. So definitely, if you guys were in the market yesterday, hopefully you guys got out before the market pushed lower, because we're not analyzing this particular cryptocurrency to break out to higher prices just yet. We're just simply currently right now setting the support and resistance line for this next consolidation period. And currently right now, $7,500 is resistance. Okay. So quick look at the 3-hour bars for Bitcoin. Market definitely is not showing us any precursors of strength right now, so we're still analyzing the market. It definitely will possibly come back down to 6,800 to probably even a little lower than that, because we are still showing precursors of weakness bars. The market, when we did our video yesterday, was giving us some probable precursors of strength, but we had that $7,500 resistance area to where the stockpile came in, and ever since then we've been moving to the downside. Okay, so we're expecting Bitcoin to continue to move lower. Next area of resistance that it will have to come through is $7,100. 6,800 needs to hold that support. If that's not going to hold, then expect $6,700 to hold that support. Right now, precursors of weakness. Market is not ready for higher prices in Bitcoin. Now let's go ahead and look at Ethereum real quick. So now we're looking at Ethereum. Ethereum is down 6.35%. Last trade $376.08. Daily price bar for Ethereum. Again, same thing just like with Bitcoin. A fantastic push to go bar we're not getting the type of confirmation for today, so consolidation at best, but definitely we can continue to move lower as well. So this is not a buy opportunity for Ethereum right now neither. 3-hour bars, you guys can see how wide these precursors of weakness bars are pushed to go down. Market is still giving us weakness, so we're still analyzing Ethereum to continue to move to the downside, but albeit it did touch support at 370, so the market can definitely bounce back up to $380, possibly a little higher than that, 385, but nevertheless we're still looking for Ethereum long term to continue to move to the downside and probably break that $370 support area that it just came and touched on this last completed 3-hour bar and come down to 360 again. So now we're looking at Litecoin. So Litecoin is down 5.70%. Last trade was $118.22. Same thing with Litecoin. If we had such a very strong push to go bar yesterday and we're now showing or reflecting precursors of weakness, then overall the market is definitely giving us weakness today. Okay, so long term with Litecoin as well, we're not ready for higher prices. Market just did a quick move to the upside yesterday, and now we're back into the same position we were here behind in the background of this chart. Stockpile surely came in on this particular bar because you can see the result, and we're still getting weakness and a lot more volume coming in on the last two completed 3-hour bars. So definitely at best consolidation, but long term looking for Litecoin to continue to move lower. Market may actually come back up towards 121, but it's going to have to break $120 first in order for them to do that. And even on this last completed 3-hour bar, we're still receiving weakness. So our analysis for Litecoin is for them to continue to move lower. So now the last one is going to be Ripple. So Ripple currently is down 7.14%. Last trade was 49 cents. Same picture with the rest of the other three altcoins that our analysis for. Market is still weak. Resistance was right there at 55 cents. I think I mentioned that on our video yesterday, so go back and check that out. 3-hour bars. Again, we're seeing precursors of weakness in the market for Ripple again. Support can be around 49 cents. Keep that in mind. But given the fact that we have higher volume on top of precursors of weakness bars, we're looking for Ripple to continue to move lower against the USD. Probably come back down to 48 cents if that 49 cents is not going to hold that support right now. Okay. Let's take a quick look at the 1-hour bar. So even given the 1-hour bar for Ripple, overwhelmingly we're seeing nothing but precursors of weakness bars on this chart. Our analysis is for them to continue to move to the downside because we still have stockpile and a push to go down bar on excessive volume coming in the market. Short term, yes, market will consolidate and probably go back up to 49.5 cents. But overall, our analysis is for them to continue to move to the downside. So that's all I have for today. I appreciate you all continuing to watch our videos. Those who continue to support this channel, must greatly appreciate it. Give you all a quick recap of what we're seeing in the market. Yes, we told you all that we were expecting the market to continue to move higher, but in the same breath, I mentioned to you all that the market can also move to the downside because we were banging our heads against another area of resistance. And that is exactly what occurred today. We have this is a major push to go down bar in the cryptocurrency space right now. So given that fact, and if the bar concludes today on the daily price chart that the way that it looks now, then we're definitely going to be making lower lows. Okay, so we have told you all that first in the cryptocurrency space. If the daily price bars look the way that they look currently on our video, we will be making lower lows in the cryptocurrency space. Okay, but if it moves up towards the middle of the bar, even a little higher at the ending of today's day, then we will start consolidating in the space again in the market. Okay, so that's all I got for today. If you guys are interested into learning more about this language analysis and how to interpret price bars and volume without using any indicators, without causing no confusion, you need to come and join us on Patreon. I mean, that's where the action is taking place. That is where we're focusing a lot of our energy and our efforts at, and not necessarily on YouTube. We're there on our Patreon page and in our private Facebook group, expending a lot of energy to those who are really interested in learning this analysis. So come out, join us, and you will be grateful that you have actually joined our particular business. That's all we got for today. Make sure you maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you all later.